guys, so this week's video I'm going to talk about post-concert depression, because if you are an avid concert goer like me, then you will understand that we suffer from a disease called post-concert depression, and it sucks. Let me explain. So when you go to a concert, you experience all these emotions, blah blah blah, the hours go by, the concert ends, and then you're kind of sitting there like, what the heck just happened, and what am I supposed to do now? Me, every single time. So recently I went to the One Direction concert and it was freaking incredible. You guys might be thinking, Lee, you're 18 years old and you love One Direction. Heck yeah, I love One Direction. They are my favorite band ever. Biggest boy band of the century. Babes. I love One Direction. There's nothing to explain it. Like, I've loved them from their first album to their album now, even though Zayn left, which saddens me, but we're just not gonna talk about that. I'm going off topic, but you go through stages of post-concert depression. If you don't understand it, it's basically where you're depressed after a concert because it was like the happiest time of your life, and then you go home and you realize you have to go to school the next day, so you're like, crap, I'm depressed. Hence, post-concert depression. So, I'm going to be talking about the different stages of post-concert depression because there are many, many phases of post-concert depression. I want to show that in PCD because that's a lot to say. The first stage of PCD is going home and going through Twitter and looking at every photo and every video and every tweet that people have tweeted throughout the concert because you just like reminiscing. This is what I do all the time. I literally lay in bed and just go through Twitter and look at all the tweets and look at all the videos and GIFs and pictures that people took because I just love it. So that is step one complete. Step two of PCD, you go through your own photos and own videos. Now this stage gets me every single time because you guys might think I'm crazy. I like, when I reminisce, it like brings back such good memories that it like pains me to watch all my videos because it's just, I want to go back to that time, but I can't obviously. So I go through all my videos, I go through all my pictures, and I just look at everything, and I just like dance around in my room, listen to the music, singing along because it was like the greatest time of my life. Step three is you listen to that artist over and 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 over again, basically. I do this all the time. After that One Direction concert, I went home and I listened to their album and it was incredible. Also, I went to the On the Road Again tour in Indianapolis, and this was the first concert. Okay, let me explain. That morning, Drag Me Down was leaked and released, and it was like the new single of One Direction. It was amazing. And then at the concert, they sang it for the first time live, and I about died. Trust me, I died. Because I was like, oh my god, new single, they're gonna sing it. This is happening. Basically, I went home, listened to Drag Me Down so many times. I bought it, I listened to it, I replayed it, I replayed the live version of it, I played it over and over and over and over, and on my road trip home, played it over and over, the album 4 over and over. You just play your music over and over again because you like reminiscing. Stage 4 comes and you realize that it's actually over. A week passes by, 2 weeks passes by, a month, 3 months, 6 months, a year passes by, and you're like, what the heck happened? Like, how has it already been that long? Like, you go into a state of depression. It's not like severe depression, but you just get depressed because you just want to relive that moment again. And the last and final step, step 5, you go and buy some more concert tickets because you can't get enough. If you cannot get enough of concert tickets, high five. I go to so many concerts, it's insane, but it's my favorite thing to do. Like, I love going to concerts. Like, who doesn't love to go to concerts? I love it so freaking much, people. Anyone get it? Anyone get me? I'm getting a little excited over here, but I am just so freaking happy that I went to concerts. Anyways, this video was basically talking about post-concert depression and what I personally go through. I don't know if you guys go through these stages, but I do. Comment down below if you go through all these stages, or tell me what else you do during your post-concert depression that I didn't mention, because I want to know. I want to know what you guys think about it. Even though the name is called post-concert depression, I want to say that this is not like a real disease. It is real to some people, but it's not to the extent where you have to, it's medical reasons, if you want to say. It's just kind of like a state of mind and being. So I just want to clear that up before anyone comments about it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's kind of different. It's just been a while since I sat down and talked to you guys about something, so I wanted to do that this week because I just went to the One Direction concert and it was just on my mind and I was 1D AF. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. I post videos almost every week. I try to upload every week for you guys. Comment down below also what you guys want me to do in my future videos. I'm thinking about doing some back to school videos because I like doing those kind of type of videos. But if you guys have any requests, please tell me down below in the comment section and I will sure to get to those. Yeah, that's all I have on this week's topic of post-concert depression. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! When you're 1D AF.